Hi folks, it's me again. Okay, let me ask you a question. What do you have after your main meal? Okay, do you have ice cream or something ready-made that you've bought from the supermarket, like a ready-made cake or something? Okay, well, I can tell you now, they are going to taste horrible. You might think they taste nice, but really they don't. Okay, because they're full of artificial additives, full of artificial flavours and colours. Okay, so how would you like to make your own dessert? Okay, in about 15 minutes. You don't even need a cooker, just use a microwave and a fridge. Okay, oh, and you need something to whisk, like a blender or something. Okay, or a mixer, you know, like a Kenwood or something. Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I want to know, you know, I want to know, because, you know, I wouldn't mind making my own dessert. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow my 4-part recipe how to make a really gorgeous but really, and I mean really easy cheesecake. Okay, there's none of this baked and double baked and God knows what else cheesecake. Okay, this is so easy, but it tastes absolutely gorgeous. It's no good for you if you're on a diet. Okay, but believe you me, this tastes gorgeous. Okay, so we'll turn the camera around and we'll start. Oh, and before we do start, okay, now there's liquids in this. Now I measure my liquids in grams. Okay, some recipes tell you stuff like you want so many meals and what have you. Not everybody has got a jug with small quantities in meals, but most people have got scales that can do 1 gram increments. So anyway, yeah, so all my measurements are in grams. Okay, so turn around and we'll get started. Okay, now to start off with, you're going to want 42 grams of icing sugar, and you're going to want 215 grams of digestive biscuits. These are just cheap Tesco's own ones, and that works out around about 14 individual digestives. Okay, now you're going to want 70 grams of margarine or unsalted butter. If you're going to use butter, it has to be unsalted butter. Okay, so that's 70 grams. Okay, now you're going to want a 300 gram pack of original Philadelphia full fat soft cheese. Okay, so that's a 300 gram pack. Just another one, you don't really need to use Philadelphia, you can use any other cheese, soft cheese, but if you do use a different one, make sure you use one that doesn't taste vinegary, because some of the cheap ones, they can taste really vinegary. You do not want that vinegary taste. Okay, now you're going to want 36 grams of lemon juice. Now I always use fresh lemon juice. I don't use the bottled stuff, because again I think that hasn't got the same taste. So always use fresh lemon juice. Okay, so that's 36 grams. Okay, now the last ingredient is, now this is 117 grams of evaporated milk. This is Carnation evaporated milk, but it works just as well with any own brand evaporated milk, as long as it's 117 grams of evaporated milk. Okay, now obviously you're going to need, I'm using 8-inch diameter by 1.5 inch deep. This is a, I suppose we call it a sponge tin or cake tin. So yeah, this is a 8-inch by 1.5 inch, and obviously a rolling pin to bash up your digestives, and a mixer, and you're going to want some saucepans up there, look. Okay, Right.